Hey guys, how are you? This is Sam Royer with Operation American Dream. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran and the Chief Production Officer at Salute Home Loans. I am here today to introduce you to my friend Eddy Perez, a Cuban immigrant and owner of EPM Mortgage. EPM Mortgage is a national lender, and I'm just so excited to learn about Eddy's American dream from coming from Cuba to America. So come on in and join me today. I'm with my friend Eddy G. Perez Jr. of Equity Prime Mortgage, and I'm super stoked, Eddy. Can you tell us a little bit about who is Eddy G. Perez Jr.?
I'm just a really regular guy. You know, I always say that a lot of people sabotage their lives because they start thinking they're better than other people. I think everybody has some uniqueness to themselves. I think when they lean into that uniqueness is where I think they can become very strong and powerful and be very proud of who they are and live their best life. However, you know, nobody's special. You know, nobody's born with that much of an advantage. Yeah, sure, maybe some financial, some family. However, we've all seen that be overcome, and then other people triumphed even more. So, hey man, I'm just a regular guy having the time of my life and making sure that I live it to the maximum potential and I have the best version of myself, always improving it a little bit every day till the day I die.
From my understanding, your dad, did he come over on a boat?
He came on a...
Because people always say something about coming over on a boat. Your mom and dad are from Cuba.
Yep, both my parents are from Cuba. My dad, with 6 others, really did steal a rowboat and rowed to freedom 3 days at sea.
Wow, so 1964 they got here. Now, I'm dating you, Eddy, but when were you born?
1976.
Okay, so a couple years. So during that 12-year span, your dad was in construction. Was your mom doing anything?
She was a teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know I love teachers. Obviously,
No.
Obviously fighting for them, so yeah.
Sure, yeah. She was a teacher. She did like a child development program that they had in the Atlanta City schools back then, known as Chapter 1. And my mom was the teacher there.
So you really, this is your roots, is Atlanta.
This is my roots. Yeah. Most of my cousins are here. I still have cousins in Miami. Most of my family's here. Obviously, some have moved away. However, yeah, we grew up here. You know, I grew up in the inner city of Atlanta. You know, I've seen this city go from less than 1 million to 7 million, 6 million, whatever the number is. I've seen it become a huge metropolis. It's been a little fun. It's always had a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it was always bunched up there. So what happened is Atlanta grew wide, not high.
Okay.
So the traffic has just always, it just spread. It didn't. However, you know, some people are like, oh, don't you hate the traffic? But if you look out the sea of trees, I would never want to change how much green and trees we have just to have a ton of buildings and be closer together.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the traffic for having so much more green and more nature and, you know, better oxygen.
One of the main reasons I wanted to interview you is because American Dream TV, Operation American Dream, is about honoring others. What inspired you to be that man? Because you do it to a lot of people.
I believe that the first generation American in this country has the highest level of gratitude that's needed. I think they need to pay homage to those that did the journey. That was the hardest part. And I think they need to honor those that paved the way in this country. And more importantly, I think it's something that I'm trying to teach people is that it's not the American dream that exists. It's the American dream and the American gift. Because the American dream is for those that aren't here. And once they get here, they always teach you, what are you gonna do with that gift? So I think it needs to be, you know, transformational to understand that a dream is just a dream until you capitalize it. So how do you capitalize it? You capitalize that privilege with a gift. So it's just part of that me living always my vision of the American gift.
What's the one thing about Equity Prime Mortgage? What's your special sauce?
Nothing. We show up, we do it, we screw up, we fix it, we make it right, and we keep going. That's it.
That's the sauce. Cool, brother.
All right, brother.
Thanks.
Thank you, man. Pleasure. Pleasure.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Operation American Dream. The story of Eddy Perez, his family, and their journey from Cuba to America, and now living the American dream as the owner of EPM Mortgage. We were just so thankful to have Eddy on board. And next time, please join us. We're gonna be doing a ride along with Sheriff Rick Staley of Flagler County, Florida. Sheriff Staley has been shot in the line of duty, has actually served over 30 plus years in law enforcement, and now is one of the leaders in the state of Florida, and we are so excited to have him. So please join us next time. Sam Royer, out.